Oh. Ah, okay, here we go, here we go. Okay. Let me just turn this down a little bit. Alright. So, round 2 of PSO2. Essentially this will be yet more story. Unfortunately there's a campaign sort of forcing my hand. That's going to be the focus of today. I have done most of my daily things. We will get there eventually. Let's see what else. Oh, I spent a fair bit of Meseta on fashion, as you do. Because, well, you'll see. Let's see. Alright. That off. That on. Okay. And scene. I think we should sound okay. Just gonna run a quick sound check. Assume the phone's even on. Yep, that's good to me. Okay. Please no disconnect to Reno. Alright. Because last time we had a lot of issues regarding disconnects. I really hope that's resolved now. Right. Lobby is still infamously laggy. Apparently PSO2 really took off last night. All 3 ships were full and there were easily 100 blocks. Let's see what they're saying right now. Yeah, all of these were pretty well full. Of course it's not exactly prime time, this is, you know, a US game now, an NA game. I am now level 32, which is great.
What would you like
Let me
to
show
do?
you what my skill tree looks like at the moment. I've got a couple of more points I can put in. Let's get to maxing this out. I'd really like to max this out. So I don't have to worry about combo attacking to get the most out of that.
Hi.
I've got some client orders from Rosa. And Maximum. Slowly but surely. Oh, let's address the elephant in the room. The sword. These things are worth 1 million-ish Meseta. Let's see, coated edge. Ah, 1.5 million now. I bought it at 1.1 million, so I won. That and everybody else who must have bought them then.
Which quest are you up for?
So let's get started with the story. I've done some stuff. What's this? Oh right, okay. Mysterious voice. We are running English voices this time. I've found that the English voices are not as bad as everybody says in testing, which is nice. Well, Athens is hit and miss, but everybody else is okay, I guess. Let's go. So from here on, English voices, so you won't need to read the subtitles. Hopefully. I did Tower Defense 3 last night. That was a mistake. We'll not be doing that again. I've also moved to window capture instead of display capture, so it should look better for everyone. It does look better on my window, but of course, if you're a mobile user, well, apparently the font says you're no.
Yeah, I feel you. You're nervous about the certification mission, I take it? Believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
But wait, didn't we just do this? Yes, yes we did.
I can't say this will be fun, exactly. But we should be able to pull through, as long as we work together, mate. Which reminds me, this is our first taste of actual combat in the field. We might want to try practicing the basics first.
Huh? Who's that?
Hey, hold up, mate! You can't just leave me behind!
Hmm. Who this? That's interesting. Anyway, now that I'm level 30-ish, and I've got a lot of the quality of life stuff that comes with Hunter, I'll show you in a sec. We are going to go hardcore all the way, as far as I can anyway. I'm not sure with the, what are they calling it? Episode 3 gear, Episode 4 quality of life, Episode 6, no. Episode 6 balancing, something like that.
I'm getting the heebie-jeebies over here. That is a person, right? What's going on with... you? You two old friends or something, mate? No, I seriously doubt that.
I'm just turning it up for myself. He's got a sword very similar to mine.
Hold up! What are you doing?
Persona, huh? Yeah, those guard parries are so good. And that was Sacrifice Bite. I got it 20 minutes before the stream went live. It's so useful. Normal attacks have a bigger range. Wait, read this.
Well, get a load of this. On a whim, I decide to actually go on a mission.
I like his voice acting.
I run face first into a good time. A 2-for-1 special on worthy-looking victims.
Yeah, I could probably take him.
Hey, Cena, who are these guys? Look them up.
Yes, sir. Master Gedemholt? I cannot find any information on that one.
So he's an unknown.
What?
That's weird.
Got away. And I was just getting warmed up, too.
First one prig, now another. What is going on?
Hey, you!
Yeah?
I think he's talking to you, Alvin.
Shut up and go tremble in a corner. I'm talking to you. That jerk was after you, right?
Me?
Who was that?
Steve, he called himself Persona. But I don't know about that.
Nothing good will come of playing dumb, you know? I guess you really don't know anything. You've got a good air about you, but you're weak. It's too early.
Really?
With you.
Did you see me right before with Persona? To be fair, I usually do.
No, I'm bored. We're leaving, Cena. Get the layout.
Yes, Master Gedemholt. I will take my leave now.
Sure. Don't know where they're going. That area's a dead
What in
end.
the universe just happened? Suddenly, I'm dead tired. By the way, mate, you seem kind of curious about whatever's out that way since before the fight broke out. Something up? You heard a voice?
Oh
If
yeah, that's
someone's
right, the
calling for
voice.
help,
Kind of
then
forgot
that's a
about
big
that.
deal. What do you want to do? Should we go see? I'll leave it up to you, mate.
Of course we should. Cool. Yes. 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 Yes.
Is the girl okay? What's she even doing here? Doesn't seem like Ox. But we can hardly just leave her.
Attention ARC. The full spawn containment zone breach has abated.
Huh.
Code F is hereby resetted. Alert levels back to normal.
Code F
All
resetted
personnel,
on
return
its
to
own,
ship when it is safe
even
to
though
do
we
so.
didn't do anything about it.
Phew. Good to hear. The full spawn
Interesting.
just backed off. I haven't got a clue about this girl. But I'm sure someone smarter than me will. No point in lingering. Back to base, mate.
Okay. So the mystery girl, huh? Not Arcs. But her clothes seem relatively normal for Arcs.
Hey,
Oh,
mate.
this is more of the old lobby, by the way.
You left her with a medical bay, right? She's in good hands there. Anyway, what do you think they're gonna do about our certification mission?
What do you mean? You already passed?
I know I brought it up, but I'm not too worried, really. I feel like it's gonna work out fine. I'm gonna relax in the lobby for a bit. Later, mate.
Hello, can you hear me? My name is Philia. I'm a medical bay nurse officer. The girl you secured on Nefarious has just woken up. The thing is, well, why don't you just come by the medical bay?
Sure, why not? Not as if I don't have to do anything.
Thank you for coming. So, about the girl, she's unusually taciturn.
I believe that means closed. He doesn't respond to very much. He doesn't talk much.
Did you tell her your name?
I heard it in my head. I'm Matoi.
There's no record of that name in our database. At the very least, we know there's no registry info for her in
Interesting.
ARCS. Is she from another planet? Her biopatterns were a near perfect fit for ARCS. Curious indeed. Matoi, can you tell us where you're from and what you were doing on that planet?
I've heard Philea's voice before. Can't put my finger on it though. She hides behind us when she's scared? Well, that's interesting.
Oh, goodness. Did I spook you? Sorry, that wasn't my intention. She seems attached to you. It's like you're imprinted on her or something. You're certain you've never met? If you're not acquainted, that makes this all the more puzzling.
Indeed.
We can hardly just leave her, though. You've got ARC's work to do, so I can't expect you to stick around indefinitely.
What do you mean?
Would you mind
Not in
leaving her
dailies to
my
be on
care?
stream. At least I hope not.
If anything comes up, you'll be the first to know.
Hey, I've got this scary feeling. Be extra careful, okay?
Extra careful. I'm always careful. That's why I play Hunter. Oh wow, okay. Ah, so this is the foreman introductions, is it? Okay. Let's start with, okay, it doesn't make as much sense in this game, but, in this version of the game. Tia and Patty. Tea Party. Yeah. I don't know why, it just is. Puns.
You there! Arc's up! Hey! Don't ignore me! I'm talking to you! I can tell you're still getting your feet wet here.
You can tell which one's the smart
Lucky
one.
for you, I know my way around, and I'm willing to give you some tips.
Oh yeah?
This person looks a lot stronger than you, Patty. Oh, shut up! What we operatives need right now isn't boring old skill. It's knowledge and information. Am I right?
These two are news reporters.
Now, the first thing you need to know about being an ARCS operative is watch out for the fall spawn.
Really?
They've got it out for us so bad. And they go around turning wildlife on these planets
turn the
all
blinds for a
vicious
sec.
and stuff. We've got to do something about them before it's too late.
I've got the window
The
open today
wildlife
because
here
it's a
in
little bit
Nefarious
quieter
isn't all
out.
that strong. But on other planets,
Sorry about my sister babbling on like that. Believe me, I know how it feels. Never mind her. She's just a big-headed know-it-all who's only good for spreading rumors.
Yep.
Although she's not wrong when she says that the fall spawn are dangerous. And they've even been showing up around here lately, so it definitely doesn't hurt to be careful.
I wonder why the Fellspawn are interested in this area anyway.
Now come on, Patty, let's go. We have our own job to do.
hey, wake up, Tia. I was still talking.
You were?
Don't worry about it. No one was listening to you anyway.
She has a point.
I have a question for you. Would you mind answering it?
Okay, invisible person, show yourself.
You're aware that reports of rampaging dragons are on the rise, I trust?
Dragons?
Do you know anything about their whereabouts? Or if there are any particularly strong specimens? I see. Pardon my breach of etiquette. Carry on with your exploration and disregard what I just said.
Okay, I'll just forget about you then. Bye. Seriously. What is it about people wanting to be mysterious in this game? Okay, we already know who Oza is. He's my mentor.
Oh, a new colleague, eh?
But apparently we
The number
haven't
of ARCS
introduced
operatives
yet.
coming to Nefarious has been on the rise lately. Before all the fall spawn showed up, you could go for days without bumping into a single soul. You could also say the proliferation of ARCSOPs is a sign of increasing danger. When things were safe, nobody came here at all. Even if peace means bad business for people like us, who make our living fighting the bad guys. It beats the alternatives.
Well, it depends if you work as a mercenary or not. Okay, this is Marlo. She's the Force Techer mentor.
Hello. There certainly are more and more ARCS operatives coming to Nefarious these days.
Not certain about this voice actor.
At least that has been the case ever since all these fall spawns started to appear. Actually, I am a little worried about the way things are going. As the saying goes, where there is ARCS, there is danger. I am an ARCS operative myself, but I would prefer to avoid working as one as much as possible. Because having no work would mean we are finally at peace. You say there is someone else who feels the same? Good to know it is not just me.
It seems to be all the people who can fight don't actually want to fight. Oh, here we go. The exception to the rule.
Who is it? Oh, you're with Ark! Don't scare me like that.
Please tell me she's just as insane in this version of the game.
I'm a sharpshooter, you know. Sneaking up behind is pretty much asking for a bullet between the eyes.
Yes, yes, she's a loose cannon.
Now then, I haven't had my fill of shooting yet, so I'm going back out. Light 'em up, Risa.
Okay. Okay, and back to the story. Introduction's over.
What is it? Me? Sorry. I can't remember too much.
Sure.
I remember regular stuff. I've got common knowledge and language down pat. But when it comes to myself, everything's all foggy. And every time I try to remember, my head just ow.
Headache?
Sorry.
Maybe you should rest a bit.
It's gotta be annoying not being able to get anything out of me, aside from my name, huh?
Not at all, take your time.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to fish for reassurance.
Hook, line, and sinker.
I'll try my hardest to jog my memory. It might be a while yet, but I'll make it happen, one way or another, okay?
Oh yeah, something else. I've heard of many difficulties getting this game installed, and then the game just not wanting to work. Maybe it can't find the files. Maybe Windows Store's broken. But for some reason, my computer is not cursed. I'm the one that builds the cursed builds. My computer is always cursed. In fact, I've had this problem with Forza before. Anyway, back to Shion. Let's go.
First, I must express my gratitude to you.
So that would normally take about 2-3 hours just to get to this point.
You identified the best divergence of potentiality and forged a path to novel circumstances. At present, I have not yet fully studied the words required to gain your consent. Therefore, I must apologize that I continue to fall short of earning your trust. And I apologize for relying on you despite this.
I'm sure I've heard of her voice before as well.
A new divergence matrix has been born. This signifies that it is possible to intervene in new potentialities.
I'm going to have a look later.
And yours.
Pat, hold on.
I pray that you will be the one to absolve me of it.
Alright. Just making a note to go check. I'm sure I've heard Shion's voice before. A lot of these voices are probably voices I'm familiar with. Okay, this is Light. I mean, Right. Okay, fair. Right is a fair enough name. Light's not really that great a name, honestly. Is he still the scaredy cat in this?
Man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
He is a science apprentice, but he's also in ARCS as well. I think he plays Ranger Force? Something like that.
You're an ARCS op, right? You must be the one who accepted my request. Oh, where are my manners? My name's Wright. I'm Professor Aki's assistant.
His voice is pretty
Professor
good.
Aki now? Well, that's exactly why I asked you here. See, lately she's been kind of obsessed with the Draconians on Amduskia. Now it looks like she's let her ARCS op certification go to her head and gone off to investigate them on her own.
Oh, so she's new as well. I assume you are, in that case.
I'm worried sick about her. There's any number of things that could go wrong. So, getting back to my request, can I ask you to go find her for me?
So you want me to go to a volcanic planet full of draconians to find your friend?
I'll make sure you're paid.
Oh, paid.
I
Yep,
have
you good.
to dip into her grant funds to do so. Anyway, whenever you have some time on your hands is fine. Though, personally, the sooner you can find her, the sooner I can sleep easy again.
Because Misiton matters in this game. Not like it takes me long to find her anyway, because of how this works. In my opinion, the old Matterboard meant more, but this works too.
What are you supposed to be? If you're not a Draconian, I have no use for you. What's that? Is my name Aki? Interesting. Do you always go around asking people to identify themselves like this?
It's sort of my job.
At any rate, yes, my name is Aki. Now, who are you? I have no recollection of you, and my memory is never wrong.
Are you a computer? Actually, a computer memory can be wrong too. Don't do it. Don't make memory wrong in computers. It's bad. Bad things happen.
No, wait. Don't tell me. You're here because Wright asked you to come find me, aren't you? I can't think of any other reason why you'd come here looking for me. I bet he was bawling his head off about how I haven't come back yet, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I keep telling him that nothing's going to go wrong.
Oh, really?
But alright, now that you found me, I guess I can oblige him and head back. Oh, right. If you don't mind, could I ask your name? So that's your name. Interesting. You might be a far more fascinating specimen than the Draconians.
Why? I thought you were interested in them.
Oh, don't mind me. Just thinking out loud. I'll remember your name. See you around.
A lot of these voices are familiar. Okay, so the sub-story you can safely ignore if you wish. I'm just going to skip through it at a slightly faster speed.
Hey you! It's me, Patty!
Hi, I'm Tia.
Today, we've got a crazy huge scoop. You won't want to miss this one. It's about our enemies, the Falspawn.
Oh no.
Falspawn are labeled a bunch of things, like dangerous, terrifying, fearsome, and all that jazz. But what's that even mean? And so, for the first time... No, wait, maybe the second? Nah, whatever. Introducing the horror of Falspawn! Okay, take it away, Professor Tia!
What? I have to tell them? Ugh. We're talking about Falspawn, right?
Mm-hmm.
The most horrible thing about Falspawn isn't their raw strength, but their ability to corrupt.
It would be nice if they go
To
into
put it
photons.
simply,
Yeah.
it's like a disease. If someone's corrupted by the Falspawn factor, they'll slowly lose their mind, and finally...
They become a Falspawn themselves, and that's no joke!
Once someone's corrupted by Falspawn, they become more violent, especially toward ARC's members. And
Interesting.
once the corruption's taken hold, there's practically no way to reverse it. Any attempts will only make it spread further. So if there are any signs of corruption, it's best to take them out as quickly as possible.
That's a lot harsher than I expected. No, but don't worry. We ARC's members are protected by our photons, so we won't be corrupted.
What does that mean?
As of now, there's no record of any ARC's members being corrupted. Probably, I think.
You could compare our battle with the Falspawn to a fight with an uncurable, ever-spreading illness. To continue with that metaphor, I guess that would make ARCs like an alliance of doctors.
I feel all weird now after hearing that stuff. Have I been corrupted?
No, that's just you trying to think.
Impossible. Idiots can't be corrupted. Everyone knows that.
That comes from the saying that idiots don't catch the flu.
What a relief. Wait, hold on. You didn't just call me an idiot, did you?
No, idiot. Anyway, more of Psycho Lisa.
How are you?
I'm surprised they didn't just call her Lisa.
Fine and dandy after wrapping up a job, and I just had to tell someone. I gotta say, guns are the bee's knees. They're easy on my hands, and there's nothing more graceful than death by gunshot. The way they crumple, I'm getting goosebumps. You? It's this feeling of total domination. Just talking about it is getting me in the mood again. On that note,
Can robots even be in the mood? I mean, I know casts are basically cyborgs, more or less. Let's go this one first.
Who? You. How did you notice me?
Wait, what?
It's none of your business. Though I never thought I'd be so easily discovered. Who are you?
The invisibility is related to her weapons. One moment. There we go. One second. Okay.
Hey, I got a good look at your fight.
My fight?
I could hardly bear to watch. You're just as much of a greenhorn as I expected, since you hang out with Xeno. And that's not all. You're seriously lacking in guts. The guts to smash your opponent's faces in, that is.
Oh, give me a chance.
You're soft. That's why nothing's frightened of you, and your fights drag on. Without the guts to kill anything that gets in your way, you're dead weight on the battlefield. Fools like you always make hopeless mistakes when it comes down to the wire. If only you had more guts, you'd be a much more worthy opponent.
Anything?
I'm certain he was trying to give you advice. Master Gedemholt hardly ever concerns himself with others. I'm a little jealous.
Funny that advice comes from a fighter.
Sheena! What are you blabbering about? Get your ass over here!
I shouldn't have said that. Please forget it. Excuse me.
Fighters have this problem. Limit Break is a short cooldown, massive attack boost, but it only gives you a maximum HP of a quarter. That's great, except we don't have the 75 ability to keep them alive. Iron Will is very random, and they tend to spend a lot of time on the ground taking a dirt nap. It's our version of LOL Dragoon. Fighter's great when you can play it great. It's far too dependent on the skill of the player.
It's good to see you. We've been waiting. You know what we're after, right?
Although, whenever we get Val and Atlas weapons, that will change.
Oh, wait. Please excuse me. You're the one ARC's operative I trust, so that question itself is rude.
Oh, and crafting helps fighters quite a lot.
Now, let us be on our way. My intellectual curiosity must be sated at once.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, we haven't even explained anything. But, we're investigating the Draconians as usual, so... The professor seems to have something else on her mind. Honestly, I'm scared of another frenzy happening.
Frenzy?
If it comes down to it, we'll just have to drag her out of here. Well then, I hope today... No, I hope I can count on you again.
Okay. Shouldn't be too difficult.
I feel like the fall spawn have been multiplying. That's not a good sign.
You feel? Like?
Ma'am,
It's like
the Draconians are capable of repelling false spawn on their own, aren't they?
sort of.
Yeah, that's why they've officially denied ARC's intervention. I'd advise them of how dangerous that stance is if I could. ARC's mastery of photons makes it the only group capable of completely eradicating the false spawn. The Draconians can repel them with brute force, but that won't eradicate them. False spawn residue will always remain.
So basically, arcs are photon users, and we destroy them with photons. The Draconians fight hand to hand, like, you know, anyone else might. The problem is that false spawn residue will corrupt them over time.
I'm sure there's an underlying cause behind the Draconians' sudden change, but I can hardly delve into that without their cooperation. That's why our only option is taking to the field for some good old-fashioned legwork.
Yay, field trip. Normally this bit on would be part of a quest.
This was a Draconian cadaver at one point. This is horrific. It's barely even recognizable.
Oh, sorry.
I don't feel so good. I can't believe you can touch that stuff, ma'am.
You should know these things as my assistant. I enjoy doing research on living creatures. I have no interest in what's dead and gone. This is just an object, a thing. No reason not to touch it. Now, let's see its viscera.
Oh, poor right.
Pipe down, right?
She's dissecting
Either you're
it.
interested or you're not. Pick one. It's as I suspected. Sorry, let me outline my thoughts better. Basically, I studied its internal tissue. There's definitely false spawn corruption. I think it accumulated in its body over time.
They're at least smart enough to kill the ones that are corrupted.
Destroying false spawn with
That's good.
non-photon methods leaves byproducts that... Oh, have I told you this before?
No, but I might have heard it before
Well,
from someone.
Whatever. Long story short, specks of dirt can become mountains when you put enough of them together. For better or for worse, I've retrieved some tissue samples. This should help me move forward with my research. But I don't think we'll get to the bottom of this so long as we can't talk with the Draconians.
If only there was some clan that would allow us to talk with them, instead of straight up denying us. Ah, here we go. So this will introduce the weak point that you can find on, you know, certain bosses. No, any enemy can have dark artifact or weak points. This will explain a little bit more.
Draconians battling each other? Are they having a row?
I can't deny that possibility. But based on what they're saying, that doesn't seem to be the case. Now then.
Huh? Wait, Professor? You're not gonna get involved, are you?
Of course we're gonna get
It's
involved.
useless to reason with him, Draconian. He's been corrupted by false spawn, and isn't in his right mind.
How do we know that?
See? Let's do as he says and get out of here. It's dangerous.
Better to
That's
save them
enough out
all.
of you, right? Be quiet. Now, Draconian, you may say that, but what exactly do you intend to do about the problem before you?
Our guide. However, he corrupts our fellow
Kashina, the Hell Dragon spoken of in Draconian myth, correct? I see. So I understand you'll kill him.
Go on then.
I'm saying let us handle it. Forsaking a living being is a waste. I won't allow it. Listen up.
Supposedly we can still save them. Oh no. I know that sound.
We might be able to save him. I can't guarantee it, but there's value in trying at least.
It probably means there's an urgent quest about to start. Oh, it's not this good, who cares? Anyway, for Vol Dragon. I really need double jump for level 40. Anyway, this one's only level 32. I got this. Alright. Yeah. Got this. Easy. Did not even have to break his tail. Unfortunately, it didn't actually go into the explanation of Darker Factor weak points, which is a bit of a shame, but... Oh yeah? You missed.
Our gamble paid off, and just in the nick of time. We must credit the resilience of the Draconian Constitution.
Oh, sure, yeah.
What did you do?
It's simple, Draconian. Photons reduced the ball spawn tissue within.
So he should
Of
be
course,
safe
the real
for
credit
now.
goes to this one, not me. We can't do much about his wounds, but Draconians recover quickly enough. It should heal in time.
Is this an art's power?
Hold, Draconian. It's too early to be relaxing just yet. This is only the beginning. Before long, more Draconians will deteriorate the same way.
Unfortunately, the lower Amduskia Draconian clans never go to peace.
Draconians and Arcs need to start up a dialogue.
My name is N of High. I ask your names, Arx.
My name is Aki, and this is my assistant, Wright.
Child of Arx, I apologize for rudeness, and I express gratitude. The power to save Lord Roga. I will not forget this debt.
I wonder if I even took any damage on that fight. Anyway, you got Aki and Wright's partner card. Yay, great. 41 seconds. The question is, are we going to do the UQ? I think it's just a farming one, so I'll pass. Good experience, yeah, but story. Ah, Getamholt and Zeno finally get to meet. Originally, they would have met before. Zeno saves you, I believe.
Don't give me that crap.
Oh wow. Okay.
You want a piece of me, Zeno? Bring it on. This should be a good fight.
I said calm down, Zeno. Come on, Malfoncina. Don't just stand there. Put a leash on that mad dog of yours. I'm afraid I don't know who you're talking about.
Hey.
You.
Me.
Lose your steam, did you? How embarrassing. But don't worry. There will be plenty of other chances. See you around, Zeno. Have fun with your little friends.
Good day.
He has friends?
Zeno?
I'm fine, Echo. Don't worry about me. Sorry for all the trouble. You too. I'm sorry you had to see that. Just
It's
think of
fine.
it as another side to me. One I'd rather not go into if you don't mind.
Probably,
I'm gonna
grudge.
go cool off for a bit. See you later.
I recommend cold water.
Hey! Wait up, Zeno! Sorry, but I have to go after him.
Ah, here we go. Ah, now we can relax.
There you are. Have you come to chat again? I'm so happy you did.
Hmm.
I'm not very good at talking with others. If anything, I find it frightful.
I know. I know the feel.
Julia said I might be traumatized, but I couldn't really say. For whatever reason, though, talking with you seems to come naturally. That's why it doesn't bother me so much. I might not remember anything, but at least I have someone to talk to.
Well, mismatch there. It's whatever. Back to Shion. Okay. I believe we're coming to the end of episode 1.
In all things, infinite choice is but an illusion. It is
This world is
necessary
an
to
illusion,
ascertain
Exile. I mean,
and
what?
accept what follows your actions. A new divergence matrix has been born. Events are awakening to new potentialities, and your path, though long, is solidifying.
Yes.
Your actions will determine the future. That is all I am capable of expressing. I apologize for my circuitous phrasing.
She means that she keeps going round in circles. She never gets to the point. She will eventually. Hey, introducing Fori. She's a ranger. She normally carries around a launcher.
Say, you're an ARCS operative, aren't you? You wouldn't happen to be the one, would you? You are? Oh, thank you for accepting my request.
Anyway, I believe this arc actually introduces the desert.
Before we get into the details,
And the
can
ruins?
I ask you something? Have you ever seen any tiny shadows in Lilliput's desert? Oh, and do you happen to know where they can be found? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you haven't
Desert,
seen
I
them
think I've
before
been
then.
there once. Maybe.
Sorry for the strange question. I keep seeing reports of people seeing them, but no one seems to know where they can be found. Oh, right. Where are my manners? My name's Fourier. Technically, I'm an ARCS op
Fourier,
myself.
okay.
Have you ever heard about the tiny shadows on Lilliput before? Rumors of them tend to come and go. Well, would you believe me if I told you that those tiny shadows saved my life recently? I was injured and immobilized while I was out in the desert, and just when I'd given up, those shadows came and saved me. Oh, Once
I've
all
heard of
was
this
said and
before.
done, I managed to make it back safely, but I never got a chance to thank my benefactors. So I only have one request. Won't you please track down those tiny shadows in my place? I wish I could go myself, but as you can see, I'm still healing up from my injuries.
What am I supposed to be seeing?
Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'll still make sure you're rewarded.
Oh, fair.
All I want is to know for sure if what I saw was real or only a dream. Whenever you get around to it is fine. I'm in no rush. Thank you.
Let's go take my rewards, and we'll go back to it. Because I have no idea what the rewards are in this version. Oh, I did that as well, right? Okay. Imagine my inventory being full. Never. Right, let's feed the mag. So for melee mag, you generally want to go full in melee support, not melee defense support, melee support. This involves feeding melee weapons until you get close to leveling up dex and then downgrading it with monomates. You can use 4-star furniture, but that's expensive. We'll go for this one. If you do this, you screw up. You've messed up. You then need to go to the X-Cube shop and buy yourself a mag level down device. Those cost X-Cubes, by the way. And the effects of the monomate. Real simple. Okay. Right. Let's put. Oh, I've got a couple of swords. What was that from? I actually can't remember where they came from.
Leave it to me.
Generally, you want to go for light because all of the strong bosses are weak to light. At least until episode 4, anyway.
Oh, this is a great find.
Oh, check this out. That's nice.
Take care now.
What do you need?
It's already stronger. To be fair, I think it would be better if I just leave it. Those can be mag fodder. Partially because I will soon be able to wield 10-star weapons. No, yeah? 10-star weapons? Seriously, the people with lewd symbol arts in this game are probably going to end up ruining it for everyone else. I think I will take this one. It's got melee 50 on it. This one's already +3 though. I don't really care about that since that doesn't really help me. So I'll take this one. And a cheap one for element. Okay. Sorry about that, blame the community. for not doing what they're supposed to.
What do you need?
You can rest easy in knowing that I will be reporting those. Yeah, I don't think I have any great success items, so let's just go for this.
It seems you've succeeded.
And we'll merge these into it as well, that will give me plus 10.
It seems you've succeeded.
Ooh. Increases physical attack by 80. Wait, did they put normal attack in this? I'm getting a lot of Discord notifications. One moment. There you go. I'm sure I muted most of them. Oh well. Perfect attack effectiveness or PB recovery. Let's go for perfect attack effectiveness. I need 2 more photons here. Let's hit my old sword.
What do you need?
And merge this into it. That's pretty close to 20. Nice. Let's go with this.
It seems you've succeeded.
And now I've got a new weapon. Excellent.
Welcome.
Shotguns.
Thank you very much.
Mission pass. One moment. Smart ass fighters. Oh, now they set the dog off, lovely. Let's just fly as low as possible. No one will notice it. Seriously, shaking my head at that.
What would you like to do?
I don't have any skill points, do I? Oh, I do. Excellent.
Feel free to stop by anytime.
Now then, back to the story.
Which quest are you up for?
If you thought I wasn't wiping the floor before with bosses, I will now. Wait, this is episode 1? I forget where episode 2 starts. I think episode 2 starts after Elder, maybe? Game? I think the game just crashed. Oh, there we go. Good stuff. So, welcome to Lilliput, I believe they called it. Lilliput. This is the desert area.
Hello?
Hello?
If you are not in a hurry at the moment, I suggest you stay where you are. For your own safety. As you can see, Master Get'emhold is currently in a very foul mood.
I can imagine.
To be blunt, he is apt to take out his frustration on anyone that comes near him.
Oh yeah?
You and I are no exception.
Aren't you a Forcer?
I know that others think he treats me poorly, but that is only how it seems to outsiders.
No, that seems like it to anyone.
As long as I can be near him, that is all I need.
Oh yeah?
I ask for nothing more. Indeed, I do not allow myself to ask for anything more.
Are you okay?
Come on, Caesar. Let's go already.
I suppose that concludes our talk for today. Good day.
Be safe. What I'm gonna do is, these are kind of like irrelevant.
Hey, you're looking well. Just don't stick your neck out. If you do form a part, they're strong, and some people say parties should be. I guess my point is this.
So Uza and Mardu have this sort of way of thinking that says you should always have a hunter, but you should always have a force. But what about a techer, or a fighter, or a ranger? See what I mean? I'm not sure why the game introduces the force under hunter as main classes.
I hear
No
the
idea.
occasional rumor about you. Everyone agrees you are a real go-getter.
That voice and that line does not work.
Just do not try to take on the world alone. Sometimes you need to form parties to get the job done. As for who I would recommend, they are good at both offense and healing.
Techer's
In
better.
fact, what do you do about enemy attacks?
Okay, no, that's not strictly true. Force is really, really good at casting techs in particular, but Techer's better at casting support techs. Anyway, back to the story.
Hello. Ah, I see. An approach from outside one's field of vision would certainly help evade discovery.
Not anymore, it won't.
While I don't understand the reasons behind it, I understand what sets you apart now. When I have business with you, I will be the one to reach out to you. And please, try to avoid approaching me when I'm alone. I might be on assignment. A question, if I may.
I'm sure I've seen her before.
Have you identified the whereabouts of Hadrid, the rampaging dragon?
Well, you didn't tell me its name before, did you? I don't think she did.
You really haven't discerned anything? I should think locating Hadrid would be easy for someone with senses as sharp as yours. I beg your pardon for that brief lapse in composure. Hadrid is a particularly powerful rampaging dragon. An unpardonable traitor.
Traitor, you say?
Traitors must always pay. That is a given in any organization. And this vendetta is personal. Never mind. Please forget I said anything.
Sure, but in any JRPG, they say don't do something, you go and do it anyway.
If you do discover the dragon's whereabouts, please inform me. If you'll excuse me then.
So, about this dragon. Does it happen to like this? I think that's our dragon. Lovely. Enjoy your meal. Well, that was fast. Oh, here we go. So this is Affin's English voice. Well, he's Australian in this game, apparently.
Hey, fancy meeting you here, mate. Looking for something? Tiny shadows? Oh, you're looking for them, mate? I saw them over thereabouts not too long ago.
Thereabouts, whereabouts?
You know, funny. I've always had a way of spotting things others are looking for. If only it would work when I want to find something.
Shouldn't it be when I want to find something? Focus being on I?
Yeah, right in this area. I guess they would be gone by now.
Really?
But look, over there.
Tracks?
What's this? Cloth? It's not something Automata would carry around. Is it from the tiny shadows? Well, it could be proof that they were here at least. Hard to say for sure, though. Frankly, this planet's puzzling enough as it is.
Sorry if you're getting buffering. I think YouTube's messing up again.
Call it intuition or premonition, but I'm sure little Lego
Oh,
will
sorry
turn
about
something
that.
up
There we
there.
go.
I'm going back
Let
to
me just make
exploring
sure
for a
this
bit.
is working. Even though it's erroring.
You should join me for my mission sometime, mate. See ya.
Anyway, now that we found a clue... Yep, buffering seems to be over. Okay. Now that we found a clue...
Hey, how'd it go? You think this cloth is something the tiny shadows left behind? Oh, so they were here. I wasn't just dreaming. That's good. Very good. Now I know that I have someone to thank.
Yeah, if you can find them.
Thank you very much.
Athen might be able to help you with that.
Once I recover from my injuries, I'd like to thank them personally. I would like your assistance when the time comes, if it's not too much trouble.
I'm sure they just run from me, to be honest.
Thank you for your recent assistance. I'm fully recovered now. I can go anywhere, whenever I like.
Oh, now that she mentions it, yeah, she does look much better now. Looks like the polished her armor.
So, I have a large favor to ask of you.
Is it time?
Would you please go with me to the desert?
Of
I'm
course.
not entirely sure about what I saw, so I'd like to have some company. Please, whenever you have time to spare.
Because whenever it comes to PSO2, there will always be something that goes wrong. Today will be a 2-hour stream, by the way, so we'll be closing up at the end of this hour.
Did you see? Did you see that? I know what I saw this time.
Yep.
This isn't some memory or camera malfunction.
I hope
they
not.
were definitely there. Oh, good. If you saw it too, then there's no mistake. It was a tiny shadow. No, it would be more accurate to call it a small person.
Her voice actor is very good.
I couldn't speak with them or thank them, but it's alright. I can take things slowly. For now, it's enough to know they're here. After that, it's a matter of patience and perseverance. Don't worry, I have both to spare. Thank you so much for everything.
Alright, Terminator.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Could I ask you to please keep it down a bit?
You first.
Look, over there. It's unusual for one to be standing around relaxing. They're always incredibly wary of their surroundings. Wait, are those automata?
Near? No, just
The
automata.
little ones are natives of this place. The automata would have no reason to attack. Something isn't right about this. Look out! Run!
Do something.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was careless of me. Now the enemy knows we're here. Let's take them all out. I'll help as much as I can.
It's a shame. This was a really heroic moment, actually. I sort of wish they'd kept the Matterboard quest for this.
What's that sound? Swords clashing? Is there a fight?
Hey, what's wrong? I thought mechanical bodies were made of sterner stuff. Come on, you can do better than that.
How horrible.
Well, hey guys. No offense, but these are my stomping grounds. Go find your own.
No.
Wait a minute. I don't know about the cast lady, but haven't I seen you before?
Are you having lapses in memory
You
or
met them on
something?
the Various, Master Gedemholt.
Oh yeah, them. Where are my manners? Gotta remember the name of my quarry. So if you're here, does that mean that masked jerk is around too?
Probably.
Or will
He has a
you
habit of
want to
following me about.
entertain me this time? What's your problem, lady? I've got no business with you.
You must be the ox that's been rampaging around this area.
Rampaging? I resent that, lady. This is all part of the Ark's job description.
Is it?
We make planetfall, we dispatch our enemies. That's what we do.
I disagree. Arx is also expected to interact with native inhabitants, and
Yeah, whatever. That's a load of crap, if you ask me. You can't expect me to interact with creatures that don't understand our language. They could be corrupted by false spawns, too. You see what I'm saying here?
No, we saved Dragonkin. You wouldn't know that though.
You're a regular goody two-shoes. Put on airs all you like. Your crap still stinks just as much as mine.
Oh, that's good. You acknowledge that then.
Huh? What's up with this little shrimp? The way they're staring is creeping me out.
Are you sure they don't
I'll bet
understand
they're
us?
corrupted by false spawn and coming after us.
I don't know about that.
Best way to keep trouble from coming down on Ark's later is to waste it right here and now. What?
are you okay? You better get away while you can.
I can't wait to fight Gedemholt.
You're sticking your neck out for an enemy? How stupid can you be?
They're not
And you can't even
enemies.
stick your neck out
They
for a friend.
saved me. And now, it's my turn to return the favor.
What? You with them too?
Of course.
How goddamn thick can your skulls be? They're gonna get corrupted by false spawn and go crazy sooner or later. When you've got the power to decide who lives or dies, it's an act of mercy to kill them before they suffer. Don't you dare give me that look, you worthless cast. Any buzz I had before now is long dead. We're leaving, Cena.
And she's just okay with this?
Good day, everyone.
Cena! Chop chop!
They need to get over themselves.
Don't
Seriously.
worry. The wound isn't deep. I am sturdy, at the very least. I know. What he said made sense. They will fall under the false bond's sway and go mad. Once they go mad, destroying them will be the only option. He spoke truthfully.
So Aki hasn't
What I
published her
did is
research yet?
hypocrisy under the guise of repayment. I'm kicking the can down the road, as it were. And yet, I still want to have faith. Oh, are you worried about me? Oh, thank you. I'm flattered. Yes, I'll be all right. It seems I'm still a bit shaken, but don't worry, I'll be fine. This is going to be time-consuming, but I won't give up.
Excellent. And that's Fori's partner card. Originally there was supposed to be a quest where you would fight alongside her and stuff like that. Fine. In the interest of getting to episode 5 and 6 faster.
Sorry if I keep gawking.
It means if she keeps staring at me.
I'm sure most people take this stuff for granted, but it's all new to me. It's kind of thrilling. And those monitors in the lobby boggled my mind at first. Like, hey, something's moving in the wall.
She sounds a lot better now.
It's annoying forgetting so much stuff sometimes, but at least one plus side is getting to experience basic things like they're new.
I mean, I think a lot of us would give anything to experience stuff for the first time again.
I'm still working on jogging my memory, of course. I haven't forgotten that. I was just thinking, I sure hope the stuff I've forgotten isn't all bad.
Foreshadowing.
A new divergence matrix has been born. This positive turn of events exhibits the significance of your actions. I and we profess 1,000
Wait, we?
gratitudes. We comprehend that this is no straightforward path, and yet I relied on you nonetheless. The one who repaid that trust is you. Your will answered. That is why I am grateful. And I hope you will pardon me for needing to depend on you time and time again.
Anyway, that's another 20 star gems. Nice. Okay. You know, after seeing what people are doing in the player shop, I think I am glad that I have turned symbol arts off, because it must be absolutely terrible with symbol arts on. Did I get a ticket, or did I just straight up receive star gems? Ah, okay. Let's consume these funds as well. Let's see what's in the fun scratch. Why not? Sometimes there's fun stuff in here. Unfortunately, the chance of drawing what you want is so incredibly tiny. What should I, what would I want? Oh, that's cool. Obviously for cast. Half mask. What's this doing here? It is cool, I guess. Gemini earrings. Interesting mix of episode 4 and onwards. Oh, effector sticker. That's for the effector set. It's supposed to go alongside Summoner, I believe.
The large-scale operation has ended. Thank you for your support.
Alright. Okay. There you
Which quest are you up for?
go. Right. This is still episode 1. Looks like I'm going to have to go do Tundra at some point. In fact, there's another half an hour to go. Let's go do Tundra. I'm gonna check the daily orders first.
I've been expecting you.
Urgent quests. Underground shafts. Super hard, okay. Agonalto. What's this? Oh, the sub quest, okay. Time attacks. I don't think there's anything here I need to do, so...
Drop by any time. Which quest
Right, let's
would
go
you
do
like?
Tundra. We'll do it in hard mode. I will use my username as my password. If you wish to join me, you can join me like that. I have a client order. No, let's just complete it. I'll do the client orders off screen later. Okay, so this is a party beacon. You can place this from the quick menu. People can join you just like that. Sometimes you find them at the start of quests. Let's use this. Alright. Hopefully I'll find some more weapons. Synchronizing to the host, I would assume.
This is the tundra region of Bavarius. It's covered in ice and snow that frequently blocks passage through the landscape. It's also home to hostile souls who dwell in the valley and use the snow as cover to ambush unsuspecting victims. Readings also indicate abnormal climatic conditions in the presence of creatures corrupted by possible readings detected in the area. Stay on guard.
So essentially this is the snowy area of every JRPG you'll ever see. Looks like someone had already cleared this out. Do I have any stamina left for gathering? Only fishing. Oh, the snow stopped. That's nice. I mean, this area is the most aesthetic area in the game, in my opinion. Rising edge, nice.
Congratulations on completing the objective.
I realised I've probably got next to no room available. So I was gathering earlier.
Completed.
Put those away. Oh, there's one more. More planes, of course. I think I need these for the bingo. Yep. Now I just need to find the frog wrapping. Yeah, level 20 fighter. Alright, now I need to find insect fossils. She should chime in a moment and tell me where they are. No double jump. Sucks.
Excellent job. Completed.
Me too. E2. Can it? Am I being blind again? Up here maybe? No, this is F2. No doubt it's right in front of me. Oh, right. Someone else already collected 2 of them. Oh. I didn't pick it up already, did I? No? Ah, well, whatever. I guess the other person who was here tried to find them like I did and couldn't see them. Either it's out of the way where you can't reach it, or like missing. Wouldn't surprise me. Lots of games do that sometimes. Ah, Visbolt. Time to get out of here then. There you go. That should help. Oh, someone else found it, okay. I mean, in theory, you could do a normal attack hunter for the memes. Our deal does support that playstyle. But that's a meme for a reason. Collected Lunar times 1. What's a Lunar? Besides, nah. Oh, what happened? Nope. Alright. Oh, it is it? Okay. Oh, fog wrapping. Shock terror. Did I get the flower? I think I did. Yeah, I got. Oh, I need to get 5 of them. That's 3. Four. One more and I can handle my bingo card and get the reverse side. The reverse side will most definitely require me to do the E2 again. That's just a level 9 Nova Strike. You can't even craft it anyway. Oh, another Fistbolt? Really?
Emergency! Code! Avoid!
Oh. I see it, I see it, I see it. Okay, that should make it much easier to avoid.
Congratulations on completing the objective.
Hey, look at that, we actually managed to defeat a Fistbolt.
Completed!
Oh no, not this again.
Emergency! Code!
I think I got most of them. The target was destroyed? What target? Oh, and one. I'll put it in the collection pod. Yeah, I'm not going to be fooled by that so easily. Oh, red weapon. Excellent. I assume she's got one as well. Oh, and there's two here. Huh? Oh no. Are we going into code changeover?
Emergency code protection.
I have trapped. I'll 3 o'clock. Hostiles 3 o'clock.
Wait, how did we manage to fail insect fossils? How does that work? Got them. Easy.
Completed. Appreciate speedy backup.
Yeah, I'm so confused by how you managed to fail insect fossils. Oh, dash ring. It sounds like something from Banser. Probably is. I got your back. There's actually titles for clicking on those tips, I think they're called, tips? These. Data pods. So yeah, I definitely want to interact with them. Free titles are free. You'll see why later. Alright, let's complete this. Maybe we'll view one more scene or something from the story. Feed the mag. Should have at least a couple of weapons. Oh, it's full. Right. So the boss for this area is still Bantha. Okay, good. Ooh. Ah, missed. Where's the other guy? There he is. Easy. I remember when these used to really keep me on my toes. Yeah, Sacrifice Bite is properly good. Although I can't actually remember exactly what it does. Let me read it. Siphons the target's photons to restore PP. Absorbing more photons increases the duration of the effect and the amount of PP recovered. Okay, so it seems that you can hold it for a longer attack, but more regen, which is good. It also lasts longer, which is also good. Grab that. Shock pedal. Server stance. Okay. Oh, got new client orders. Many new client orders. And with that, that is us done with Tundra, which allows us to view more cutscenes. This is introducing the lookbook. Not the best name ever, I gotta admit, but it does its job. I mean, if you want to find something new and stylish, no. No. Or, you could just look in here. Wow. One sec. Let me take you to my room. This frame latency though, not good. Not good PSO2. This wasn't like this before. Alright, so lookbook. Essentially you can look people up. Let's see, most views. What's the most viewed style here? Ah. What's the most liked style? Ah. Where's your cat ears? Neko. That's pretty cool. I see you also subscribe to the idea of I like swords. Wow. No. Seriously. Okay. Or you could just go last updated. And, oh, Fairy Tale. Cool. Overlord. Gundam. Yeah, default. Then again, my lookbook is also default. Like for like. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Well done. So yeah, if you like something, make sure and show it. This is cool. I think I've already exhausted my likes so I don't get any fun, so oh well. So if you're getting like bad frames, just go somewhere else. It's usually better in the cafe. I'm not sure what's up with the lobby, but turning off the monitor seems to help. You can find that in options, game settings. Yeah, lobby monitor video playback, turn it off. Then restart your game.
Hi there.
It helps a little bit. Alright, story. Start on episode 1. So this goes into Xeno's history and why he is not that great at fighting. As it turns out, there are some classes that simply don't work. Ranger Hunter is one of them.
Things. It's getting the hang of combat now.
You could say that.
What was your class again? Well, doesn't matter when you can be anything.
Yeah, you can be whatever you want. Except those, because Ranger Hunter, ooh.
Must
Force
be nice
Hunter.
being able to change your photon class aptitude as it suits you.
Oh yeah, so he is first generation Arcs, and he doesn't get to change his class whenever he wants.
Says, what do I look like to you?
He looks like a hunter.
Do I look like a hunter? Truth be told, my photon class aptitude skews Ranger. I insisted on being a hunter anyway, but it ain't easy being a class you're not meant for.
Essentially, if you're a Newman, you have low tankiness, but you're great with photons. Guess what doesn't use photons? If you say Tekker, I'm going to have a headache.
I admit, I kind of envy your sheer amount of options. But hey, no use whining about being a have-not. I'll keep doing what I can do. You say I could just go back to being a ranger? Yeah, sure could. But I wouldn't be able to protect some people if I did. It's gotta be hunter or bust for me.
What do you mean? Have you never heard of it can't kill you if it's already dead? Talk to Lisa. She'll tell you about that.
Man, why does it feel like all I ever do is gripe when I talk to you? Sorry about that. It's strange though. How can it feel so right?
Is that more foreshadowing? Ah, speaking of. This is very relevant, so this can come after that. Yes, hello.
Are you a hunter? A ranger? A force? Well, whatever. I'm not picky.
This is essentially the game encouraging you to pick a subclass and then, you know, you can switch up whenever you want, really.
Anyway, I asked around with the hunters and forces, and they said rangers just don't have enough firepower going for them.
This girl. Ranger is currently the strongest class in the game, just because of one weapon, I believe. That changes a little bit later, whenever forces get crafting, but Rangers are really strong right now. Don't listen to her.
And they're absolutely right! The foes we're fighting aren't exactly the one-shot, one-kill type.
Really? Have you tried Launcher?
But I prefer it that way. That's the way it should be. I mean, they're enemies, right? I gotta make sure they suffer and suffer and suffer and suffer.
Lisa. Stop.
That's why I'm such a gun nut. Big guns, small guns, any and all guns. I don't play favorites, so long as they make things suffer.
Oh, I understand that. I like swords.
I notice you're recoiling. Was it something I said?
Maybe? Let's go for one more and then I'll end the stream off there. Let's see. Oh, she's a new character. Let's do this one. They're not in any particular order, I don't think. What? What's that?
You might be better off waiting a bit longer if you're going past here. Don't let me stop you, though.
Now, see this reflection in the shoulder pad here? This is brilliant. That's cool. It's certainly no RTX, but
don't worry,
nice.
Those are
Good
from
details.
Arts. They'll get tired of it and leave any second now. I swear, that idiot doesn't know the meaning of the word restraint.
I'm assuming we're talking about Get 'em Heart.
Not that it's my problem, of course. The noise has died down. It should be safe to go on now, I think.
Now, interestingly, her voice actor in the Japanese was the same as Rin Tosaka's voice actor, and they're very, very similar characters. I wonder if they did the same thing here. That would be cool. Some nice continuity. Once again, stuff for me to look up. Okay. New character. However, that is about all I have time for today. I will get another stream schedule up. Maybe later, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Depends on certain things. We've got a new router that arrived in the mail today. It was because of the internet issues we had yesterday. Supposedly it'll fix some of them, maybe. We'll also get better Wi-Fi, because we got some Wi-Fi extenders with it. So hopefully, if all goes well, it'll be good, but if it's a bit, you know, unstable and droppy, I might have to just do the story off screen and upload it later. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll get more story done, and hopefully we'll get there in time for the campaign rewards. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.